Good morning, Peter. So it seems that Lynch the Grinch is trying to cancel Christmas after all.
Yes, that is certainly how right-wing newspapers tend to present it. And indeed, from his point of view, he does not wish to see his members effectively take a paid cut, nor does he want them to see cuts in numbers of people employed in the business. The difficulty for facing employers trying to negotiate in his case, and indeed with a whole raft of other employees, and from nurses to mail workers to driving instructors to the Met Office staff. The problem is that over the last few years, we've seen a sort of a progressive reduction in the amount of money people are paid. They've seen a real terms paid cut over the years. Yeah, now, to catch up, you're looking at you'd need something in the order of 15%. Remember that inflation currently is running in double figures. What the employers are offering here is something, if we're talking about 8%, I think I'm right saying, over 2 years, which means 4% each year. And tied to that would be job cuts. So Nick the Grinch, as you put it, says, and thanks, but no thanks. Now, of course, this is a great problem for the Labour Party because they'll be accused of being in the pocket of their union paymasters. But it's also a problem for the government, because the public, after a while, tend to say, well, look, hang on a minute, the government should be stepping in and sorting this. And of course, that's not their business. And they're certainly adopting a more conciliatory approach than under the Truss regime or previous leadership. But at the same time, they still know that they're in a hideous bind, both with rail workers and, as I say, with a whole raft of other employees across.
Yeah, I think when it comes to Christmas, Peter, people will just start to feel, won't they, this is spiteful. Last year there was Omicron, the year before lots of people were kept apart because of COVID. You know, why take it out on people trying to be with their loved ones at Christmas?